Good morning, fellas. How's it going? How is it going? Set up here. What's going on, my boss? What's going on? Hope everybody's had a good sleep. I had the first good sleep I've had in a week. Good. Still need my monster though. Still need my monster. How's everybody's trading been? Brilliant, Jamie. Speak to me. Have you guys been struggling? Have you been understanding what's going on? Speak to your boy. For our yesterday, yes, I love it. Wins are wins, my man. Wins are wins. It's lovely seeing that blue. And I made a promise to myself. You know, on MT4 on your phone, you know that blue you get. When I've made it, my Lamborghini is gonna be that exact same blue. Because the color of profits, man, makes me smile. Love it. Brilliant, you. How you doing, brother? How's your trading been? Okay, let's hop into it, boys. Let's hop into it. I'll just respond to your chats as we're going through. See how things are doing. Okay, let's have a look here. We've had this high put in here on dollar index. And this high seems to have been swept. And there's a supply as well that broke this low. So this should be a change of character, and we should see longs into something up here, but we need to see what happens in this supply. Like, I'm not too confident it's going more up. I think it might melt. I think the dollar is going to eat shit. So we need to see. We still need to get a proper break of structure here because we've only wicked it. So we've only taken liquidity for now. So we haven't broken to the bottom. So we still need to break the bottom. From here, I would legitimately... Let me look at the 1 hour. Very messy PA. I would probably expect shorts from here. So if we're expecting shorts on dollar index, we should be expecting longs on our pairs. Okay, so price on EU looks like it respected this order block up here. Let's see if it gave entry. Okay, yeah, so perfect entry was given here. We got our liquidation. And we got our range of how many pips? 11 pips. Baba. Okay, so we would have got a trade this last night at 10 o'clock. Would have got a trade. See, if it's 10 o'clock here, it's 3 in the US. No, 1 in the US. Okay, so if we're expecting dollar index to go down, EU and GU should be going up. And that is exactly what we are seeing from here. I did honestly just expect a deeper retracement, which we didn't get. And this means that the dollar is very weak. Okay, so there's a lot of orders against the dollar. So price most likely won't come here. From here we can actually expect a break of structure. I would have preferred this imbalance to be filled, but it depends on how much momentum is running on the dollar index. You didn't... Yeah, even me expecting a further retracement, boys. You didn't get in on the EU. Bro, even if you didn't get in on it, if you see trades and opportunities, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, let's have a look how big this pullback was. So this pullback was 58 pips. So it wasn't a massive pullback, but it was structured. So that's what price most likely did not break this. But let's monitor and see what price does. If price flips this demand, then we'll see shorts. On the 1 hour, is there anything? As you see on the 1 hour here, we came and broke structure. This is also inducement, but we are currently sitting in this 1 hour supply. So let's see what price does in this 1 hour supply. The current range formed is quite a biggie. No, it's not. 8 pips. But overall, I would probably be expecting, I would like to see a deeper retracement. I won't place a trade above this line. I know this is swing structure, but I just don't like this imbalance just being left in the market here. The bank should want to pick that up. So let's wait and see what happens with this 1 hour high. If it's taken, we might break the high, but I'm waiting for a retracement deeper. GU, oh, we got a nice deep retracement on GU. And we're reacting off this here. This zone here. This is what we are reacting from. This should have made sense, to be fair, because this breakout here is a lot stronger than this breakout here. So this should have been the order block to choose, to be fair. Let's see if it did give entry. Okay, left some inducement above and liquidated this inducement. The range left is 30 something pips. Okay, so when does it get broken? And does it come back? Yeah. Triple lows here, boy. Okay, so that's still the same range. It's waiting for where the range breaks, and price did not come back and fetch us. Price just ran. If we have a look at that 1 hour, because this just looks like a pullback, guys, to be fair. Let's go into the 4 and see what these are on the 4 hour. Buy to sells. Let's put our fib on. I'd have my alert set here on the EQ on the 50% of our fib. I'd like to see what price does there. If it gives entry model, I'd take it. But there's a lot of interest here. Lot of interesting areas here. You've got your imbalance, you've got your buy to sell wicks, and you've got your actual demand, supply up here. So that's, yeah, that gives you 113 pip zone that you can fuck up on. Okay, so when we are trading against the trend, okay, so here trend is currently bullish because we've broken the structure and trend is bullish. If we are trading against the trend, we either look for a 1 hour change of character, and we'll enter on the 1 hour order block that caused a change of character, or we'll trade from supplies in this case. So if you're trading against character, against what you call it, against the trend, and you're looking for like a reversal trade, 1 hour change of character will be your friend. Let me give you an example here. Okay, go on the 1 hour. We called this yesterday. Okay, so let me just show you here. Delete 1, 2 things here. Okay. No. Alright, let me zoom into this price action here and go through this change of character here. See, this high was put in here. We got a pullback, we got a break of this high. And that break of that high, see, you need a fine eye. See, there's the high over there. There's the high over there. The high gets taken. Put in this low. The low gets taken there. In the one like foul swoop. Okay, that leaves us 1 hour order block behind. Your change of character occurs. You get your reaction from the order block, and then it proceeds to melt. Remember yesterday I told you guys what we're going to look for is a break of this low, and then we're going to get a retracement and a break. Remember we went through this on EU yesterday, 1 hour change of character, and we'll be selling into demand zones. And that did happen. So price broke this, retraced into our supply, 1 candle, and then came to break structure. But for you to see changes of character like this, it's years of experience. Years of experience. Because this is basically an inside bar here, and this inside bar gets taken. Break to the upside, break to the bottom side. And vamos. Don't focus on looking for shit like this, because this is like, it requires a very fine eye. Look for your typical change of character, like, go through another example here. Like here, price didn't really react to anything, just imbalance there. So what you would look for if you're trading against a trend is a change of character. So you get this high that's put in here. Just take this off quick. You get this high that's put in here, and that high puts in this low. That change of character leaves behind this order block here, and you trade from the supply here. Boom. So this is your chalk line. And the top was liquidated. So that's how you train. That's how you would trade a change of character when you are not too sure on what you would look for. If you in the middle of nowhere and you see prices reversing and you want to sell, wait for the chalk. If you don't see a chalk, no sells in play. Okay, exit this bad boy. So as you can see, EU is just, yeah, it's very liquidity EE. Just making and taking liquidity. If you judge by this price action here, it looks like a pullback, so we can expect a pullback into further retracement into this zone or something up here in this wick, but I don't feel too comfortable trading that. Let's move on to GU because we were busy on GU. As I said, I would have my alert on the 50% of my fib here on this last bearish leg, and then see if price gives entry model from this supply up here. Actually, put on the open of supply, but wait for entry from the EQ. Four hour on GJ. Beautiful. Okay, so this demand that we marked out yesterday finally got met. So we took out this inducement sitting here. This demand did continue up here and break structure, or it flipped here. Yeah, it flipped the supply. Flipped the supply. Now we can expect GJ to continue and break structure up here. Did it give us entry? Let's have a look. If it gave us entry, beautiful. No. Big ranges here, but I'd use this. Okay. And then I would continue, I would expect GJ to continue up and go break structure up here. Way up there. Okay, if we did not get into this trade, because this was 9 o'clock last night, what we can look for is a break of this high. Once we get a break of this high, yeah, once we get a break of this high, price will retrace, and it should give us a position down here to trade long from. On the other end of the spectrum, we have this supply sitting here. So if this high breaks, it means this supply has flipped and we can enter longs on what flipped that supply. I wouldn't look for long or short positions here due to the fact that swing structure or our golden zone in EQ is above this high. So I'd expect this high to be taken even if I was looking for shorts. So if I was looking for shorts, I would look from there. Might even get a nice reaction from there, to be fair. Even if price does not want to continue short, even a pullback trade from here might produce like 10R or something. So let me just mark up what we might be looking for. So we might get a reaction from here. Ultimately a break. So that's pretty much what we're looking for. So let's see if this happens. Price could just react from this supply and continue short. But what we're gonna wait for is for a break of that high. Because of the strong demand that we're sitting in, you see here, quite a strong one. Momentum is more to the upside than the downside, so we should see longs to break und here. Gold. Yo, barely no retracements on gold here, eh? There's just so much. Yeah, this is a reason for the market to come down at some stage. Might not be right now. Remember, our target was up here. We found longs down here. I didn't take the trade, but this is the target. This here, 4 hour. It's 4 hour week high. Way up here, which would have produced a 88 risk reward. Right. If I would look for a pullback on gold now, you see this high was put in. This left lows. This is confusing now. Let's see. Got a high. Got this low that was put in before the high. It's taken. Let's see if we can find short positions in this 1 hour supply here. Okay. Let's move on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, okay guys, crypto is going to go easy. Bitcoin, I still reckon it's going 12k. It's just where that imbalance is. We spoke about it yesterday. Ethereum, I don't know, I see Ethereum going down to like 800. This demand down here. Over here. That's where I see Ethereum going. Luna. I see Luna going long from here, to be fair, because it's just tapped into this beautiful demand down here. Ripple also tapped into a nice demand this morning. Taken liquidity from this low here. So on Ripple we could expect longs. Nasdaq, okay, so on Nasdaq we have got the break that we were looking for yesterday. Remember that? Got the break. Now we're going to look for this retracement into this zone here. So where are we going to look for this trade from? Probably from here. I have my alert set on this bad boy, and I would look for shorts from this supply up here. So just form a supply chain. US 30 has reacted to this supply up here, this big one. See that big ass candle? That big ass candle caused a lot of movement in the market there. So since we are currently playing with that, I would actually expect this to completely melt now. Okay, so you see this high is still intact here, right? So that there is a strong high, because that high broke this low. The high is still intact. Strong high, weak low, because this low did not break this high. So this high should be your target. Down here. Yep. Let's see. Okay, prices taking out structure on the 1 hour. I would now expect price to probably pull into something here. This is most likely buy to sells on the 4 hour, sell to buys. Yeah, so here. You get sell to buyers on the 4 hour here. I would expect short positions from here. Okay. AUD USD. Okay, we've got equal lows here. I think price will probably want to drive those equal lows and probably react from imbalance or something within here. Let's keep this marked up. I still believe this order block I've marked up is the one. So let's wait for a deeper retracement there. USD JPY. Okay, so we've just made more inducement here. So I'm still expecting price to come and take this inducement. And from there, we're going to see shorts to come break the structure down here. Order flow, guys, order flow. Yep, that's pretty simple. USD ZAR. If we see a break of this high here, that'll provide our change of character. We're still waiting for that because we're trading against the trend. Check. Trend seems to be bullish. We did get our change of character. So we're trading short, but we're looking for longs, which is against trend. So we're looking for 1 hour change of character. Here's the 1 hour here. There's the high that broke this low. So once this high is broken, your change of character is confirmed, then you can trade long into where you expect order flow to continue from, which will be here. USD CAD. So remember what the dollar index is doing. If the dollar index is doing strong, Canadian dollars are going to pay more for dollars, so this should go up. And if DXY is weakening, USD CAD should weaken. So if we're expecting DXY to weaken today, we should expect USD CAD to weaken today. I would like to see a further retracement. We might not get it. But I would like to see a reaction from up here. So I will wait because we don't trade from... let's check this pullback. There is a 1 hour, 4 hour pullback here of 84 pips. So this is swing structure. But what's it reacting to? We could see shorts from here. Entry model does look like it was given. So we could actually see shorts from this very supply. And let's see here. Yeah, just target the structure down here. That'll give you a 13R. But yeah, I would expect shorts from this current supply, to be fair with you. So let's see what price does on USD CAD today, but I would probably be looking for shorts. GBP ZAR, nice that it's coming down. Lot of liquidity chilling here. Lot of liquidity. So let's see, price might just want to come and take that out. Might not be aggressive, but it might just come and tap it and take and move. I don't trade this pair, just look at it, but it's a good scene. Okay, so we're in a demand here on oil. We've got this low put in here. I'm on a daily. Let me refine this. Okay, so if you look at the refinement on the 4 hour, it's a beautiful break there. Ends up breaking structure. This could literally just be inducement for this demand below. So if I was trading oil, I would look for longs from this demand down here. Like so. To come up and break structure up there. Yes, let's just recap what we are actually looking at for today. On Euro USD, we are actually expecting a break of structure up here. Okay, so once we get our break of structure up here, we can flip the supply and we can look for longs from the demand that flips that. And on GU, same story. We are looking for a flip of this supply, but if we get shorts from the supply, we'll take the shorts. Because as you can see, it looks like a corrective pullback. Yeah, so shorts from the supply. In a spot to a price action does, I'll update you according to what I see on the charts. At the moment, price just needs to produce more price action and more structure so we can see what's going on. But that's what I'll be looking for today. Check EU once more. If you find a short position in this supply, take it. Because the supply might not flip. So if you do find a short position, you take it. Yeah? Okay, awesome. Guys, if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Our premium support is right there. I hope you guys have a lucky day today. I hope you had a good day for your birthday yesterday. Brilliant. And yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll spot you on here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. And I'll catch you guys throughout today on our Discord, updating and letting you guys know what's going on. Okay, sweet my dudes, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.